If every conversation turns into an argument, stop scrolling. This might be your life right now. A simple "can we talk?" turns into "here we go again." You try to explain yourself, and it turns into blame. Then you end up arguing about the argument. Does that sound familiar? Do you ever walk away thinking, why can't we just talk like normal people? Stay until the end, because there is one sentence that calms the room fast, even when emotions are high. Before I go on, let me be clear about something. I'm not a guru. I'm not a therapist. I'm just sharing what I've learned through real life and real relationships. This is what worked for me. It might work for you too. Everyone has their own way of handling conflict. This is simply how I learned to handle mine. Most couples do not fight because they hate each other. They fight because they feel unheard or they feel unsafe. When someone does not feel heard, they get louder. When someone does not feel safe, they get sharper. So the goal is not to win the conversation. The goal is to make the room feel safe again and make each other feel understood. Think about this example. One person says they had a hard day. The other person replies, "So did I." Now the first person feels dismissed. Their voice changes. The second person hears the tone, not the message. And the fight begins. Or this example. Someone says they want to talk about something serious. The reply is, "Here we go again." Now they feel judged before they even speak. So they push harder. The other person defends harder. And it escalates. Three things usually start the argument: tone, timing, and labels. Tone is huge. Sometimes the words are fine, but the tone feels disrespectful. A sentence like, "Are you seriously wearing that?" can feel like an attack. A calmer version is, "Can I be honest and gentle? I want us to look good together." Timing matters. Serious conversations at 11 at night, when someone is tired, hungry, or stressed, usually explode. A better approach is choosing a time when both people are calm. That one decision can save a relationship from unnecessary fights. Labels create defensiveness. Words like "you always" and "you never" feel like character attacks. "You never listen" makes someone defend themselves. A better sentence is, "I feel unheard lately. Can we slow down and try again?" Now here is the method that changed things for me. Pause. Mirror. Speak. Pause means taking 10 seconds before replying. A short pause prevents a reaction. It gives your brain time to respond instead of explode. That pause is strength, not weakness. Mirror means repeating the meaning of what you heard, not the exact words. The meaning: loneliness, overwhelm, fear. Mirroring makes someone feel seen. And when someone feels seen, they calm down. Speak means using a simple calm structure. Feel, because, need, can we. This stops blame. It keeps the conversation focused. And it makes requests clear instead of sounding like attacks. When the argument is about chores, it is usually about pressure. When it is about money, it is usually about fear. When it is about phones, it is usually about connection. When it is about tone, it is usually about respect. Once the real feeling is understood, the argument loses power. The conversation turns into teamwork instead of battle. Now let's calm conflict with questions. These questions saved a lot of conversations for me. Is comfort needed right now, or a solution? What part hurt the most? What is needed in this moment? Listening, space, a hug, or a plan? And here is the sentence I promised. Say it slowly. Say it softly. Say it like it matters. This matters to you. You are not my enemy. You are my partner. That sentence changes the energy in the room. It turns the conversation from battle into teamwork. Here is a simple 7-day challenge. Remove 2 words from every argument. Always and never. Those words pour petrol on fire. Choose calm timing. Choose teamwork over winning. Choose understanding over ego. Again, I'm not claiming this is the only way. This is just the way I learned through life experience. It worked for me, and it might work for you too.